we are.
I
Oh, we
messed
are a
up.
little off. All right, I'll fix it.
Okay.
Da-na-na. What else do we have to do? Nothing, right?
No, I focused it, so it should be all
Yes.
set.
All right. Good morning, Trev.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. How's it going?
Not bad, not bad.
It's pre-Friday.
Yes. Cold this morning.
It
Very,
was
very
really cold. Yeah. You know, like last night, did you hear the wind
I know.
going? Yeah, it was-
Well, our trash day was today, so I was taking out the trash
Oh,
and
nice.
everything last night. It was windy.
weigh it all down so
Yeah.
it doesn't blow down the street. Let's see. I've got some fantabulous birthdays today.
Okay.
It's Richard Nixon's birthday today.
Interesting. man.
Interesting. Definitely an interesting guy, for sure. Jimmy Page's birthday today. He's the guitar player from Led Zeppelin.
Okay.
Super amazing.
There was a lot of Led Zeppelin's birthdays because
Yeah,
one
there
of them was the other day.
Yeah, that's right. I can't remember which one it was. Must have been
neither.
John Paul Jones.
Oh.
Because there was only 4 of them. So yeah, it was John Paul Jones the other day, Jimmy Page today, and it's also Dave Matthews' birthday today.
My mom's favorite band.
Yes, that's a special shout out to Miss Toby.
Eh,
I know she likes Dave Matthews. I like Dave Matthews. He's
Yeah.
got some good stuff.
That's my mom's like absolute favorite band. Like she's gone to almost every one of their shows
Oh,
when
cool.
they're here.
I've never seen them live. Their drummer, Carter
Yeah,
Buford, is amazing.
Yeah.
Very cool drummer. He has a weird style. Like usually when you play the drums, you're kind of crossed over.
Yeah.
He plays like the hi-hat cymbal with this hand, so it gives him all kinds of weird drum fills
Yeah.
because he plays sort of backwards.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat. I love this. I remember watching this in 1992. Sting appeared on The Simpsons
Oh really?
in one of their episodes. I don't know if he
I
appeared
think I've
more
seen
than
like
once.
clips of it.
There was one episode, and maybe this is the only one, where Bart was trapped in a well,
Okay.
but he was. Oh God, it was this long, complicated story. Like he
Yeah.
wasn't really trapped down there anymore. He could get out, but he kept going back down. He's getting sympathy or something. And I think he was using the name Timmy. He was like Timmy stuck in the well. I can't remember. But anyways, at the end of the episode, Sting shows up and with a pickaxe and digs Bart out of the well. 1992. Goodness gracious. I was-
28 years ago.
yeah, I was still in college. God, that was such a good show. It's still on.
Yeah, it's still on.
But,
they predicted a lot of things too, which is kind of
Yes.
creepy.
Yeah, really creepy predictions, which is pretty strange. I guess if you make 30 years worth of satire, you're going to predict some weird things. Let's see. This is a great one. In 1902, New York State introduced a bill to outlaw flirting in public.
Really?
Yes. So, no flirting. No flirting in public. What a weird law. Yeah, it's.
I wonder what they considered as flirting though.
Oh, probably hello. Yeah. Yeah, pretty weird. It's just the government is a weird thing. You get enough.
It is.
You get people together to make rules and.
Career politicians
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah, bad things happen. So they tried to outlaw flirting. And on this day in 2007, Steve Jobs introduced the first generation
iPhone.
iPhone.
I remember watching that keynote actually.
It's crazy when you think about it. I mean, that's
Yeah.
only what was that?
It was texting wasn't even a thing yet. I think it was just calling and
Yeah,
like a touch screen.
yeah.
phone.
It went from
and it was insane.
Yeah.
Just
it went from very basic, flip phones to the smartphone stuff very quickly. So it was 2007. Was that 12 years ago? I mean,
yes.
yeah. I mean, that's not that long ago. It
12,
feels
13 years ago.
yeah, it feels like cell phones have
Yeah.
been around forever and ever and ever, but it was
Yeah.
not
And now
that
we have
long ago.
phones with 3 cameras and everything.
Yeah, yeah. It's nuts how far it's come. Did you hear about Harry and Meg?
Yes, I did.
Lovelorn, poor
So
couple.
long.
Yeah, so they supposedly they're stepping back from their public roles,
Yes.
which is
They're
kind
gonna-
of
I
interesting.
think they're gonna be living between Canada and
Yeah,
England.
and they said they want to become financially independent, which I mean, good for them, really,
Yeah.
when you think about it, because I mean, they're just handed shovelfuls of money to
Yeah.
be royals.
Yeah.
But you know, I wouldn't want to do it. I would not want that life. But
because everything you do gets critiqued, and you can only do certain things and wear certain things.
Yep. Very, very restricted in what they can do. So it'll be interesting for for them to become financially independent. Probably not as hard as you think. They give a few
Megan was
in-depth
an actress.
interviews. She could go. She could go back to acting. Go back to work, Meg. But a few interviews, a few like behind the scenes, this is our life kind of shows that make millions.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see what they come up with and how much pushback they get from the Queen.
And then the reason they're going to be like going back and forth is because they want Archie. That's their son, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Whoever their kid is.
They want him to learn the royal ways.
Yeah, have a somewhat normal life, but not be bogged down by the royals.
Yeah.
So kind of interesting. I wish him well. I'm excited for this one. I haven't been excited for pretty much any of these live musicals that they've done on TV. Young Frankenstein next fall. Mel Brooks, who's in his mid to late 90s at this point. Unbelievable movies that he's put together. Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, History of the World, The Producers, just insane stuff. So he's going to be involved with making there was a Broadway version.
Around.
Yeah, he is.
Hopefully by that time.
Hopefully he makes it till next fall. That's sad when you get to that age. It's like, hopefully he'll be here in the fall. So that should be interesting. Looking forward to that.
Is it going to come out around like Halloween?
I would assume so. It's such a good movie. The crazy thing is, like, so many of the actors from the movie are gone now.
Yeah.
Gene Wilder's gone. Yeah. Marty Feldman's gone. What was her name? I think Cloris Leachman is still around, but Madeline Kahn passed away a long time ago. She was like the bride of Frankenstein. So Peter Boyle, the monster, is gone. So we'll see what happens. But wow, that should be really interesting.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got the desk starting to fill in over there. Very exciting. This one sounds strange. Like they could just ask me. But Warner Brothers is using artificial intelligence to pick the next, what movies they should make. Sounds kind of weird.
The takeover of AI.
Yeah, it's like, how about just make a good movie? But I mean, when you think that there's like tens and hundreds of millions of dollars involved with making these movies, they want to get it right every single time. I don't know. Maybe that will help.
Who knows?
The Biebs has Lyme disease.
Yes, I saw.
Yeah,
which
I can attest to. It
which
kicks
is awful.
Your butt. It is not good. So I hope he gets better quick.
Yeah.
And Rascal Flatts. Last announcement. Rascal Flatts announcing their farewell tour. Yeah, farewell tour. They'll be back as soon as the money's right. They'll be back. So I'm hoping we've got enough people in the control room to do this, because it's one of those crazy.
I see the
teleprompter's rolling. One of these crazy days that like everybody has first study, so half the group isn't here. We're going to say goodbye. Send it on over to the desk. We'll bring that teleprompter back to the beginning. I don't know where you guys are going. That's all for us. Have a good day. Goodbye.
Good morning, Walpole High School. I'm Brian Carroll.
And I'm Morgan Navick.
And welcome to the Rebel Report. Today is Thursday, January 9th. It's day 7, and we start with period 6. Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated. Math team members who are attending today's meet should gather in room 2311 right after school. The first meeting of the Special Effects Club will be in room 1336 today at 2:15. All skill levels are welcome. Please contact Mr. Persine for more information. And this is a reminder that the Foreign Language Department is collecting fees for the different language exams that will be given sometime in March. See your foreign language teacher for details. That's all for me. Now over to Morgan with some more announcements.
Thank you, Brian. Hola Spanish Club. The Spanish Club will be making a trip to Boston Thursday, January 16th to eat at the Casa Romero Mexican restaurant in the Back Bay. If you would like to go, please see Mr. Stooges to pick up a permission slip. Permission slips are due Tuesday, January 14th. Did you know 21 billion pounds of textiles end up in landfills each year? Help the green team to recycle unwanted clothes and other items by placing bagged items in a white container by the Plimpton. Our school gets reimbursed money by the pound. See yellow flyers placed around the school for more details.
That's all for the news, Walpole.
Have a great day.